Hey, welcome back to the channel. Tesla recently surged past $1,000 per share to set a new all-time high for the company. It went as high as $1,027 per share and has recently retraced back to around $950 per share. This is an absolute mental barrier that has been broken for most of us shareholders who had a lot of belief in the company for several years. And now we have finally reached $1,000 per share, four figures for a single share in Tesla. A lot of short sellers had to cover their positions and buy the stock, which I think probably propelled it past $1,000 with ease. But as I said, it's now around $945 to $950 a share at time of recording, as many people have sold, as there's a lot of bad news still with the general economy, and the stock market has become a bit delusional recently, and I've focused mainly on Tesla stock, as that's the only stock which I believe still has some sort of value. Most of the other stocks are clearly overvalued. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. We're going to go over a tweet from Elon Musk mocking the short sellers, and plenty of other information will be featured in today's video. Make sure to drop a like if you're new, subscribe if you're new, and also leave a comment down below on any future videos you'd like to see on the channel. Tesla stock has been rampant recently and continues to defy the short seller thesis that it's overvalued, that people are just buying it mindlessly. I actually believe short sellers are shorting the company mindlessly. They read an article online, someone saying Tesla could go to $100 a share, open a short, and people are actually doing it. It just doesn't make any sense. And I actually think short selling is inhumane. I don't like the idea that you can bet against a company and then you're actually motivated and inclined to go out and bash the company because it brings the stock price down, which then you benefit from. It really doesn't make any sense to me. But Musk took this opportunity to mock the short sellers, who he really does dislike. He put out a tweet saying LOL, to which someone essentially replied, "Why are you laughing out loud?" To which he put a one-word reply saying stonks, which of course referenced the fact, it's a meme, it referenced the fact that stocks can take off sometimes, and Tesla stock has done just that. It was $350 a share in late March, and of course crossed the $1,000 range, and that's what this video is all about. So a huge milestone, and this has probably restored some confidence in a few people that own Tesla stock for a long time, when it was dipping in around the $200 range, and then it would climb over 300 and dip again. So this is a very good, important barrier to break for most shareholders. This stock is basically a roller coaster ride, as you can see on the screen. This is its year-to-date performance. A sudden climb and a surge in price up to close to $1,000 a share. It went as high as $968.99 per share. It then plummets down to $350 and then goes on a rocket to the top, back up over $1,000 a share. It truly is not for the faint-hearted, and it's not comparable to any other company on the exchange, I don't think. It defies gravity. You invest in this company and you just don't know what you're going to get in the short term, and that is the nature of Tesla stock, and I expect that to continue, as it's relatively difficult, if not impossible, to give it a correct valuation, as it's incredibly subjective due to the fact that it's a rapidly fast growing company. It really does take a lot of brain power to withstand the temptations to sell and buy back in, but I really do enjoy this stock. It is my favourite stock, and it's the biggest one in our portfolio. The link to that is down in the description, but it really is a roller coaster. Secron Capital's portfolio is up 19% year to date, and right now our largest position is by far Tesla, and it's pretty much our only position. I've been selling off a lot of other industries, as I don't see the value in the short term. I think there's going to be a lot of pain that people haven't factored in, and especially in an election year, there's going to be plenty of political games over the coming months. So Tesla is my main focus at the moment, and this chart is great. I found it online. I'll leave a link in the description to an article that explains this chart. For a long time, Tesla stock was contained, as you can see, in this low 100 to roughly $400 range, and there's plenty of drama along with the stock, whether it was the funding secure tweet or just a lot of pessimism on Tesla. As you can see, it just couldn't break through that point. But when it did, it didn't do it quietly. It absolutely exploded, and that's probably a fair value now. It probably should have climbed naturally, but of course with speculative stocks, you're always going to see sudden climbs and sudden drops, and that's why it's very hard to predict the market. You can't predict the market in any industry, but if there's one that you definitely have no chance that could really get burned, that's Tesla, because there's a lot of short sellers who try and predict when it's going to drop, whereas in other industries they might only see a few percent drop. In a matter of days you could be wiped out. So I'm just very glad that Tesla did break that $1,000 milestone, and it's very good for all shareholders. I made a video about a month ago on how Tesla stock could reach $1,000 per share this year, and this proved it right. It did. A lot of people in the comments of that video didn't expect it to happen. They did think it was eventually going to happen, but definitely not this year. And of course, the prediction came true, and it surged past $1,000, and it was a great day. So make sure to drop a like on today's video if you did enjoy. Let us know in the comments down below, do you own Tesla stock and what percentage of your portfolio does it make up? I'm really curious to see, are people all in? Are they still skeptical somewhat? Or are they just waiting on the sidelines to buy more? It really is interesting to know. Thank you all for the support on recent videos. I really am glad we hit 250 subscribers, and I hope you are enjoying the content that comes out. Make sure to leave a comment on any other type of content you want to see on the channel, because every second upload is non-Tesla related, I'm sure you've noticed by now. And that's basically taken from the comments of what people want to see. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's hopefully hit 300 subscribers before the end of the month. And there'll be a link in the description to our new Instagram account as well, where you can go and follow and stay up to date. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon for another video.